All right, good morning. It is Thursday, February 2nd. I need to edit that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I won't be able to go live until I wonder. I wonder if I could take the sound out. I probably can. Ooh, you can. Oh, that's so nice. I'm going to take it out of this part. Okay. Let's see. You know how those people do those TikToks where they just like show their day and it's like all these fast like moving things? I should probably. All right. I want to take away the sound on this. No sound. And then I want to take the sound away on this. All right. I promise. Because the only reason I have to do this right now is because if I don't... So we're already up at the target for the first target for the day at this 12,669. We got a nice continuation early this morning. But I wonder, I should add a sound. So if I'm not going to have an actual sound, then I should probably... What about like work or something? Listen, people that put these videos up, it takes a lot of time. What does it sound like? Alright, well, how can I minimize this? Oh my gosh, it's so long. Hello, there we go. I put my typing in there. I'm actually kind of excited how this looks. All right. All I need to do now is add one more little sound. No. I can add a... I thought I could add a sound to this one too. Alright, anyway. Alright. It is 9:15. I have a really strong level here at 12,651. Alright, I'm gonna get on TikTok. First, I need to finish it. Well, I guess I can't do another song here. That's fine. Let's see what it seems like. It's actually cute. I guess if you get used to doing this every day, then then the ease of it comes. See, I wanted to put like a money sound there. I have a typing portion. Screw, so funny. Hi, MVM. And then, did I put one about going live? I probably could have cut the typing down a little bit. All right, good morning. It is Thursday. All right, I'm going to post this. Night in the morning. And then I can go live on TikTok. So oil's 2 for 2 overnight. Oh, I took it off. I keep taking it off when it's down because if it's already done 2 trades, then it's like, well, what's the point of that? So it was 2 for 2 for $600. Oil killing it. All right. Post. Proof that no. Now I can go live. All right. Hi, happy Thursday. All right, it is 9:18. I gotta get on TikTok. 12 minutes till the market opens. We are already clear out of the chop zone up to this 12,670. Check mark less. Kyle forgot to push enable. Yeah. I could consider just going live a few days a week. That is definitely an option. Maybe like a Tuesday, Wednesday thing or something, and then Monday, Thursday, Friday will be live. I actually have an idea. I haven't announced it yet, but I actually have an idea for my students. Like something extra that I think would benefit several of my students. So, and that might be something that would take place at the open. So we'll see. It's more focused, obviously, on manual trading, hence why it would be for my students only. I used to have a little live title, and now it's gone. Well, maybe I still have the intro trading. Futures, hands-free. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Good morning. Yeah, I'll see. I might post it. I'm going to think more about the logistics, and then I'll probably post it next week. I just went on Twitter. If someone in the group could go on Twitter and then share that link in the chat, that would be awesome. Or no, or just like going to bed and totally forgetting. I don't get it. Good morning. All right, it's 9:21 on a Thursday, February 2nd. So we already left the chop zone. This is my first ultimate target on the day. Actually, I don't have another one set. Look at all these levels up here. We got to see if we can hold this red level, 12,651. Oil overnight was 2 for 2. I'm still mad at myself that I took it off because now oil was 2 for 2 overnight for $600 on the range, which is the most conservative setup. If you're new here, I go live every day. But I'm thinking about maybe adjusting that. So, hi, Tom. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Exactly. You tell him, Alex. All right, the market's going to open in 8 minutes. Let's talk about what I have going on. And I did AMD earlier this week. I wonder if I should put it back on. Doesn't Apple have earnings today? I wonder if I should play Apple. Google, Amazon, Apple, and Starbucks. What's Starbucks? S-T-U-B or something. Everything's probably already going to be inflated from yesterday, so I don't know if that would really... Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying with that big move up yesterday? But I guess it could catch a short if it thinks earnings are not going to be good. Thank you, George. You're so helpful. All right, so off to the right, Santa Banana. I went back to the original picture because Jen was right. That one picture is messing me up. I have a gold set up on simulation that I haven't shown to the group yet, as well as a YM one. The gold, I just randomly ran it overnight, but if I had just run it... I wonder why I didn't grab this. Oh, maybe. I see why now. But yeah. So we'll see how those are going. I have fast, set and ready to go. So this is going to start soon. We have Santa. We have YM. Thanks for the follows. If you're new here, I go live every day showing my auto trading algorithm on the futures market, as well as breaking down the NASDAQ chart. So here, clearly, we had a huge move up yesterday. We had FOMC. It was super choppy during the day, so I tell people to kind of stay out. Super choppy during the day, but the strategies were actually fire yesterday. NQ was 2 for 2. NQ was 2 for 2 yesterday on range. RTY was 1 for 1. Oil was the only loser yesterday. It was 1 for 2. ES was ES 2 for 2? Yep, ES was 2 for 2 yesterday. And YM was 1 for 1 yesterday. YM can be really fun to play sometimes. But so yeah, so yesterday was actually really good for the algorithm on range. But yesterday overall was super choppy and kind of sideways, and then we finally ran after 2 p.m. Good morning, Roland. And now here we are. So we ran up and then we were sideways overnight. Popped up during London at like 3 a.m. and then we're sideways again. And then we popped up now this morning around 7:30. So Terrence said, oh, gold. Yeah, running it all night, it's red like $170. But if I had started it at like 3 a.m., it would be green like 600. Thanks, Tom. I probably won't put it up, but I don't know what that means. New York is coming in. I posted this like morning. I forgot to do like my skincare and stuff, and once I was making my tea, I was like, oh, I was gonna do that. The chop zone is an area of choppiness that you don't want to be trading within. So we don't trade within the chop zone. Luckily, we've already left it. It's nicer when we leave it when we're awake, because we left it at like 3 in the morning. Some people could be awake at 3 in the morning. I was not awake at 3 in the morning. All right, the market's going to open in 4 minutes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know your favorite breakfast cereal. I remember when I was a kid, there were so many cereals I liked. I feel like I couldn't choose one. I don't know why I randomly. So it's neither, Tommy Lee. I only trade futures, which is why this says NQ. And also, if you came into the chat, it said trading futures, hands-free. So I only trade futures. I hate crypto. I will never trade crypto. If somebody messages you about crypto, it's not me. And also, nope, I do not have a Discord because I'm not basic like everyone else. I have Slack, which is much more business professional, but it's not free. If you join either the auto trading algorithm or you take my mentorship, then you're added to Slack. So Slack is included with any of the, like any of my services, but I don't have like I know some people do like a free Discord. Yeah, I don't do that. Yep, we trade the S&P 500, we trade the NASDAQ, gold, oil, the Dow, the Russell, silver, natural gas. But yes. So I don't trade stocks, I don't trade crypto, I don't trade forex. I only trade futures. And the market's going to open in 3 minutes. Getting a nice push here over here. What I wonder why I have, it looks like I have a double level up here. Do you see this? It's like much thicker. Maybe I changed the thickness. We're going to need to change that. Why does it look so much thicker than my other lines? Do you see this? Oh, it didn't let me. Oh, I guess I had to unlock it first. Oh, there must be 2 lines here. There are. I'm just going to delete this one. I don't know how that happened. So then I guess 2 is my normal. 2 is my normal thickness. Oh, and I need to lock it back. Yep. A lot of people don't know what futures are, which is sad because futures are literally the best thing that you could possibly trade in the entire world, in my opinion. It's a futures dated contract of either a index or a currency or a commodity like cattle or corn or the NASDAQ or the Japanese yen. And you can trade them just like you would like a stock. You just buy and sell. And they have so many positives. Like they have so many things that, look at NQ on this little run since 9/16. You get a tax benefit if you day trade futures versus day trading stocks or crypto. You can trade the market 23 hours a day, so the futures market is open 23 hours a day. There's no PDT, so you don't have to worry about having $25,000 in your account at all times. As soon as you make profit or have a trade that was profitable, that is cash, liquid cash right away. There's no holding period. Nice push here at the open. My next level is 718. 13,800. Listen, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. What's your timeline for that? Obstacle illusion. But yeah, I love futures. I found futures like 7 years ago, and I've never, like, I will still randomly day trade a stock, but overall, futures are my main thing. All right, we're almost up to that 720. Kind of ran right to there. Right up to that spot. You know, scalper's going to try to take some shorts soon. This is NinjaTrader. Just watch. In 1 minute, we're gonna start getting some shorts. Yep. So you have to use NinjaTrader if you want to use the algorithm. You'll see in a minute. I haven't actually shown you any trades live yet, just because it hadn't started yet. No, I'm not from New York, and I'm not going to tell you where I'm from. I find my safety to be and my privacy to be very important to me. Brian, we'll see. It would have caught it there from 725, but it's not on yet. 725, what are we at? My eyes are playing tricks on me. 35 points. So I just answered that. This is NinjaTrader. You have to have NinjaTrader to use the algorithm. NinjaTrader, right down here at the bottom. If you want more information on the algorithm, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com.
Order submitted.
What are we in? Oh, I don't have it aligned. Hold on, I gotta switch it. We're in another short here. I have it on my live account when you guys know.
Order filled.
You guys know fast is not on my live account. No, thank you. That's a hard no. Let me turn the volume down. Anytime you open up your VPS, your volume resets. I wonder if I could like set it to something because it's always so loud. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. So NQ. That's always the main product. If I'm not specifying which product is on the chart, then you can just assume it's NQ. Because I have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3 different charts right now of NQ. I actually have 2 charts of YM, 2 charts of gold, 1 of the Russell, and then 1 of ES. Didn't I tell you Fast was going to try the short? Or that scalper was going to try the short? This one would have been nice, but it doesn't start until a little later, and that's why I didn't catch this one. Neither. And I don't actually discuss the time frame charts, but we're in another trade. Oh, it's so hard for me to see this. Green, now 100. Oh, on this one, I didn't have it moved over. So that short was almost to the offset, but it wasn't. Thursdays are the hardest day to trade. I say this every day with my students. Just take your time, especially after FOMC. Do you see how fast that was green, like 300, and it just whipped back up? You can never trust the move after FOMC to not kind of reverse. So funny, Mohammed. Exactly. I just saw your comment, but I kind of just alluded to the same thing. And I teach that like in part of my mentorships. I had this one guy, and when we would have one-on-ones, I'd be like, look, dude, like this report happened, and then where did it go? It went right back down. Like, we'll probably come all the way back down here. Maybe 12,550, whatever. And it might not be like right now, but probably at some point today. It always happens. They always give it back. Very cool dose. I've been trading futures for like 7 to 8 years. Fast is trying to get this short. This was probably the best entry up at 720. The first one I missed. Oh, I need to put the other one up. We'll see what happens when things start slowing down. I'm so happy for you, Dose. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Keep it up. All right. Today is a Thursday. Carlos in YouTube, who's one of my students, just said, Lauren just gave you guys a gem regarding price action. That was for free. Right? All I ask is that you give a thumbs up on YouTube or you tap the screen on TikTok. Just tap the screen. Nope, these are not bans. It's funny because when you create an algorithm on NinjaTrader, you can have your lines or like whatever it is, you can have them show however you want. So you could do dash lines, you can do little dots, you can do nothing, you could do a solid line. So it's like people love to assume that they know what my algorithm is or how it's made, but they're always wrong. So it doesn't really matter. Green 400 on this short. This is fast on the scalper. Guaranteed green. So it took profit there before the offset. Where it says order filled, does that mean it's taken profit? No. Well, order filled could also just mean you got into a trade. Where it says closed short or stopped short, that means it exited. Does Ninja have a demo? They do. I think they give you access for like 7 days or 14 days or something. And they give you access to the whole platform. Also, if you don't have cash to put up, a lot of people have been using funded programs lately because Apex had an 80% off sale. And now Apex is doing a 50% off sale through the month of February. So, like, I did it for fun, and I got 5 $50,000 accounts. And I passed the evaluation on 2 of them, so I have 2 fully funded Apex accounts. And oil overnight was 2 for $600 while we were sleeping. So that already gave me $600 on the day, which is nice. And then we'll see what else comes from today.
Order submitted.
On the week, I was already up like 1,500 on 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. I was up 1,500 Monday, Tuesday. Yesterday I did a little bit of manual trading, I think like $300 because of FOMC. We were being really careful. All right, let's look at this. So we got over this target of 12,688, and then we shot up a little bit above this 12,719 all the way to 12,731. Yeah, so fun vids, I don't know. So like NinjaTrader has a demo. You can use the demo one time for like a week and that's it. After that, you have to pay for the platform and you have to have a cash account. But once you have a cash account and you've paid for the platform, you can use simulation whenever you want. So if you wanted to test something or you just didn't want to risk it that day, you could always do that with that option, if that makes sense. Fast is still in this long.
Order submitted.
I think it's going a little too fast today. Yep, sure thing. But reach out to them for more information if you really want to know. Santa hasn't taken any trades yet. I don't have pink up. I'm sure in the chat people let me know, but I'm sure it's like super in the green, so. How long does it take to get this set up? So it depends on which part you're talking about. If you already have a funded NinjaTrader account and you're just talking about the algorithm, then that takes about 15 to 30 minutes. Some people set it up as fast as 5 minutes. Some people take like an hour. It really just depends on your computer skills. Like, it's not hard, but it just is like, okay, do this and now do this. And some people that are not very computer savvy, it takes them a little longer. But if you're talking about the whole process, it could take like 2 or 3 days because you have to apply for an account with NinjaTrader. We're in a trade for $300 on Fast. You have to apply for an account with NinjaTrader, and then you have to get approved. Once you're approved, you fund the account. So you do like an ACH transfer or a wire, and then the money's there the next day. And then VPS takes like 6 or 8 hours to get created. But then everything else is like seconds, like purchasing market data, it gets done like in a minute. So if you have any more questions or you want more information, please email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Again, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30 showing you this algorithm. Green, $600 on this long on Fast now. All right, it took profit there. say this. I'll just exit
Order
this out.
cancel.
So it's still red on the morning, but not as bad. 500. No, Mark, it does not take 7 to 9 days. Let's not quote that. It literally takes like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, even if you have an account with another clearing firm, it doesn't matter unless they work with NinjaTrader. And most other firms do not work with NinjaTrader. So like even if you're like, well, I have an account with Charles Schwab, that doesn't matter. You have to use NinjaTrader and your broker has to be NinjaTrader unless your broker works with NinjaTrader. I only use one contract all the time. So last week we made $7,100 with one contract. The week before it was $2,500. The week before it was $4,200. The week before it was $535. That goes back to the first week of January. Yeah, because if you apply right now, some people get approved in the application process in like 5 minutes. Some people, it takes a few hours. But once you're approved, all you have to do is go on the portal and do an ACH transfer and your money is there the next day. So never noticed that before my OBS. Hi, David. How are you? Oh, yeah, it says there's no data. Oh, now it says excellent connection. Oh, yeah, it was definitely... I applied for Ninja. Once it is ready, I will sign up. Yep, sounds good. Oh, Santa's in a short, y'all. Let me show you. Do I have it on the wrong thing? Oh, I have it on my account. I forgot. Ha 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 ha. I was like, wait, because I was over on my like testing account, and I was like, wait, no, I have this live on my Apex, my fully funded $550,000 Apex. Green, $245 here. I'm going to try to be as hands-free as I can today on Santa because touching it the other day had me kind of miss out on some profits. I leased the algorithm. I can talk about giving you a lifetime license for a certain price, but I haven't done that before. I have done a yearly discount, so if you're interested in that, I can tell you that information via email, whatever. One contract of the NQ cost me $1,000. Like I have to have $1,000 in my account to take one NQ contract. But obviously you want to have much more than that. So, Santa took the profit on the short for $75. One for one. You're interested? Okay, well, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So, Amy, I'm not going to give you the chop zone today because I did that at the beginning of the stream, and that is for the students. So, if you want the chop zone every single day by 6 a.m., you could just email me and take the mentorship. The average return on investment per month is around 50 to 60%. And that's being like conservative, honestly. All right, Santa's in another short here. Nope, I've never heard about that. I'm too busy to hear about things. Like, I can't even take suggestions in the group. Someone the other day was like, oh. Yeah, Santa is a strategy. This is Santa. Do you see Santa on the picture? It's just a nickname that I give my strategy. Like, most of my strategies have nicknames, so it's easier for my members to understand which one I'm talking about. Because we have several different strategies for the NASDAQ. So I can't just say, oh, this is the NASDAQ. Then they wouldn't know which strategy I'm talking about. So I give it nicknames. And this one is Santa. Santa's performance on Thursdays is usually amazing. Which makes sense because Thursdays are freaking crazy. But so I'm showing you two algorithms. I'm showing you range. Well, I'm not really showing you much of range because range is already done for the day. But range and then scalper. This is scalper. Range is the one with the blue boxes. So this is range. It was 100% yesterday. NQ was 2 for 2. RTY was 1 for 1. YM was 1 for 1. ES was 2 for 2 yesterday. Oopsies, fast isn't a trade. Hold on. So these are nicknames, right? What am I looking at? Oh no, YM. YM is in a long, and that's it. That's it. But look at this. What is? Okay. Why does that matter to me? The difference between me and other people that have algorithms, and people don't know this until they actually join a service and then they're like, oh shit, she's right. Nobody actually cares about what happens to you, and that's the difference. And that's why I have so many members and they stay with me for a very long time, because I actually care about them and I care about their progress. I am always updating my strategies. I'm always making sure that I'm in line with the market. Whatever the market sentiment is, I'm on top of it, and I know what we should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. And I'm very vocal in my group. Most other people that will sell you an algorithm will literally just sell you the file and send it to you. They email it to you and then they say, oh, good luck, blah, 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 never talk to you again, because you pay like a one-time fee. I don't do that. I have a monthly subscription because I will constantly be working with you and everyone else in my group every single day of every single month. And I will constantly be updating, stop losses, targets, strategies, everything within that is included in my subscription. Yes, Trudy, correct. Mastermind, I'm not sure what you're saying. Show me. This I'm showing you. So there's a whole bunch of strategies. There's probably like 50. Santa's in a short. I have like 7 different algorithms. We focus mainly on 2. Scalper and range. So again, this is scalper. Range is the one with the blue boxes. This is NinjaTrader. If you look at the bottom of the screen, this is NinjaTrader. Thanks, Jimmy. I don't follow Amazon. Again, I trade futures. This is the NASDAQ. There we go. Guaranteed green on this Santa short. Here we go. $350. So the minimum to use my algorithm is $2,000. People in my group typically start with 3 to 5K. Some people have 10K. Some people have 30K. Some people have $300,000. This is the thing that I get weary of with Santa being on an Apex account because of the trail. You don't want to have an unrealized $400. So that's the only reason why I'm touching it a little bit. But see, then you want to give it enough room. Look at that. 525 on this short. 550 on this short. 630 on this short. 655 on Santa right now. So again, this is on my $50,000 cash Apex account. I'm building myself a large buffer, $700. All right, so mine took profit there. You can see it's still dropping. Really nice move here. Yep, so you can click and drag the stop down as much as you want, but these are also your trail stops. So these will follow behind your trade and trail behind you. But again, I'm using a fully funded Apex account, and I need to be careful about the unrealized gains that I have, because that's part of the, even when you have the cash account, before you get into like the threshold of
that extra $3,000, they still count that the unrealized gains. So I just need to be careful with that. But once I build a big enough cushion, like 9 to 10K, what do you mean? What does that mean? Well, I'm not going to go into a whole like Apex thing. Apex is a funded broker. They will fully fund you to use them. I only run the scalper on my 250K Apex. Sounds good. I love the attention focus on customers. How long have you been a member? What? I'm the owner. Who? So Top Gun's a member. You Conquer a member. Steve is a member. Jimmy is a member. I'm looking through the chat on TikTok of all the people that are members on the live right now. It's probably like half of them. All thanks to Santa. Nice. Nice job. He's up $2,255. Oh, look, Kyle said the same thing. Oh, I love you so much, Kyle. And if you want to do your research and kind of get more information on the algorithm or me, you can always go back. I have live streams for the past 2 years on my YouTube, BoldBot. Hey, John. John's in the group. Jeanette. Oh, Jeanette is in the chat. She's a member. BK's a member. Oh, I see Gary. Gary's a member. These are all my members. I have 220 members in my group that use my algorithms every single day. And we all made $600 overnight on oil when we were all sleeping, because that's how fire it is. I love Santa on Thursdays. Yeah, Santa on Thursdays is awesome. Lillian, you gotta put it live. Oh, Lenny. Well, Lenny, I have no idea it's you because you literally have like a username 5444444. Like what? Kyle, you're the best. Oh, wow, I just switched from TikTok to YouTube and YouTube has like a 10-second delay. Yeah, I think it's more like even 30 seconds. It's crazy. But the vibe on YouTube is more chill. If you appreciate the stream and the information, please tap the screen or give a thumbs up. Does the program ever glitch? No. I would say fast, maybe, but nobody uses fast, so. Oil gave me $200 overnight. Nice job, Jimmy. Y'all, gold is dying. How did this not catch this? Gold just dropped from 1970 to 1942. Y'all, that's crazy. I'm not using an app. I'm using a desktop program. This is NinjaTrader. I'm trying to think if I should turn Santa Banana. I am green. I'm going to put this on the other one. I'm green $800 on the day on my Cash Apex account, so I don't want to risk that. I want to build up my cushion for the next like 5 days and then nope. When the Algo, when you purchase the subscription, you actually only get access to range, which is, let me show you, which is this, the blue box, for the first week. So for the first week, this is the most conservative. This is the easiest to set up. It's the easiest to understand. And you can run it on the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the Russell, oil, and YM. So this is the oil that we're talking about. It was 2 for 2 overnight for $600. And that's what you get for the first week because it is the easiest to understand. After that, you get access to all of the other algorithms, which includes Scalper. Most people only run Scalper and Range. Those are the two best ones. Nice. Steve took $1,300 on the silver trade on the algorithm. Nice job, Steve. Very nice. I wonder if Justin got the same results because he's testing it for me. Yep, so if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. My admin, hey, Chris. Chris is a member, Kyle's a member, David's a member, Carlos is a member, Tom's a member, Alex is a member, Terrence is a member. So, what I was saying is, YM took the offset, FYI, on that trade before for $75. It was green $440 yesterday. If this YM, ooh, look at this silver, you guys. Yes, Justin is still in it. $1,700 on this silver trade. Do you see that? He sent me a picture. So yeah, we have so many products that we can trade. So you're not stuck to just like one product. Sexy. But yeah. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. What are we in any of these? Are we in anything right now? YM is in a long, but it's red $150. It had the $75 offset a minute ago. Nice job, Steve. I'm super proud of you. That's awesome. So we ran up even higher now to like this 50 area, and we're pulling back. Let's see if we can hold at 12,688 or 12,651. Also, I must lean on my desk. 1970 to 1936.
Order submitted.
That's a lot of dollars. That's $3,000 right there. And that happened, well, I guess it was 8:40 till now. So it's been over an hour, but still. Yeah, so we're running the auto trading algorithm on the futures market, and we're trying to make a bunch of money. Santa is already green. I made like $780 on Santa. And I took my profit. It was 75 on the first, and then it had a 200 loss on the second, and then the third trade was the one where it really dropped. So it had the offset here, and then it tried to take another one where it was a loss. This is the one where we caught the nice drop. If you're not on BoldBot every day, you wait, you're missing out. I know, they don't get it though. They're always like, well, I'm just going to keep watching and see. And then it will be like 6 months go by, and then they're like, okay, I'm ready to join. Like, okay, we're still here. No, Jeremy, that is not correct if he said that. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then $1,000 every month after that, Brandon. Jeremy, monthly on a $10,000 account, I make like 5 to 6K. You can make more, but that's like on the low end average. Like last week on one mini, so to trade minis, you have to have at least 7 to 10K. Last week on a mini, you made $7,000. Like, that's insane. The week before was $2,400. The week before was $4,200. So January at this point is already, 100% on the account size. How do you get the pick behind your chart? Yeah, so if you just right click and then go down to properties, you can click this where it says chart background image, and then you pick an image from your computer. So you just click here. So I just saved random pictures from the internet. Oh, we're in a $275 something short of Santa, y'all, but I'm not in this. Hold on. Because I changed mine to back to not live because I wanted to lock up my $800 on my Apex. All right, so it hit the offset there. That works. And this is why I need Justin and Irma to run the stuff so then I can actually touch it. Nice. Top Gun made $900 on Santa. There's no need to push it. Like, Santa can still outperform for the rest of the day, but I don't find a reason to push it. Do you know what I'm saying? Take my $800 and be happy. But could it go to like 2,000? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm on the slow and steady train, especially until I build this cushion. Yeah, so micros is always just going to be a tenth of the size. So if we made like 10,000 on one mini this month, then that would equate to 1,000 per micro, and a micro costs $100. So most people take like 2, 3, 5 micros if they have a small account. Just call me God and said, go ahead, go make one. Like, nobody actually cares. Like, yeah, we know this is. Jimmy said I was skeptical at first, but after the first couple days, woohoo. Do you guys copy trade each other? Is that permitted in the group? Nope, so we don't copy trade each other. That's not a thing. You physically get the algorithm sent to you, and you apply it to the charts that you want to run. So, like I'm running right now, gold, oil, the Dow, the Russell, but you don't have to run all of those. You could say, well, I just want to run the S&P 500, or I just want to run silver, and then you choose those. So no, it's not a copy trader thing. And I think those are messed up because you're going to get a whole bunch of slippage and lag on something like that versus taking literally your own trades off of, like the algorithm taking the trades for you off of that. Yes. No, he's using silver on the scalper, David. This is true. You're very hands-on. Yes, Joe. I am very hands-on. So you could just email me and get it. Should I wait until I get accepted before I get my account rolling on NinjaTrader? So you should wait until... So NinjaTrader needs to approve you first. Y'all, this is the third trade for YM. YM's already 2 for 2 on the day. This one might really be the new fire setup. And it's not so crazy. So there's 10 micros to 1 E-mini, but you wouldn't want to take 10 micros because then you might as well just be taking 1 mini. But you can't take 1 mini unless, like in my ruling, you can't take 1 mini unless you have at least 7 to 10K. Carlos said you gotta love Santa Banana. So the process is exactly as I send it to you in the informational email. You need to apply for NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader will approve you. Some people get approved with a NinjaTrader within minutes. No joke, like 5 minutes. Some people it takes like a day. They might need a water bill from you or a picture of your license. And then after that, you fund your account. So they will give you access to the portal. You go onto the portal and you transfer, whatever, your $3,000 to your account. That money shows up the very next day, and then you purchase market data and the lease. If you're doing the VPS, I always suggest to do the VPS as soon as you get approved for NinjaTrader because it takes 6 to 8 hours to build. A VPS is a virtual private server, which will keep you on very, very fast internet connection. It will never disconnect. It will never lose power, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the VPS allows you to access your NinjaTrader in the VPS platform, which is what this is, anywhere you go. So you can access it when you're traveling or from your cell phone or from your iPad. This is the Dow. This is YM. I'm not going to talk about if we're near a chop zone or not. I feel like people are getting on here now just to use the chop zone. So if you want the chop zone, you can just take the mentorship and then you get the chop zone every single morning by 6 a.m. to use at your leisure. YM is now 3 for 3 on the day. Obviously, if you trailed it a bit, you would have made more, but it doesn't matter because we are hands-free over here. So yesterday and today, YM is green, almost $700 on 1 mini. Yeah, VPS is very, very highly recommended, for sure. All right, we're sitting on that 68 level. This is kind of an area of figuring out what we're going to do next. Bouncing off of that 68. We trade the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Russell, the S&P 500, gold, oil, silver, natural gas. Yeah, we trade like everything. Everything except for, and somebody last night in my group was like, look at corn. But corn can be freaking crazy. And also when you start looking at things like coffee or cattle, they don't trade all 23 hours. They will trade like 6 a.m. to like noon. And it isn't worth it. There's no liquidity. Not my thing. I want something that's super liquid, super active. That's what I want. Thanks, Joey, for sharing the live. Yes, I have all of that going on right now. This is NQ range. This is the Russell. This is oil. This is the S&P 500. This is the Dow. This is the Dow. This is the NASDAQ. This is gold. So yeah. Silver, I am not running right now, but people in the chat, like I know Steve is and Justin is. Nice job. Ted just said that Santa just helped him pass the second Apex account to become a cash account. Very exciting. Where did my Slack go? Oh, I was using it here. I wonder, oh, and copper. This is copper. Copper was in this $500 short. Silver was in a $1,700 short with one mini. One mini. No, so there's no active positions right now. When there's a position, I always pull it to the front of the screen. I'm simply saying they're all turned on, and if a trade gets executed from the algorithm doing what it does, then we will be in a trade. But I have them all turned on. Does that make sense? You're in trade? Or you're in join. Oh, look at this. 25 minutes after the market open. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at these people. They're crazy. So Mike made $600 overnight. Carlos made $600 overnight and then made another like $2,300 on his Apex accounts. Tom made $1,200, and then these are all of his Apex accounts. Gold is still dropping. Jimmy made $400 on oil. ACH made $2,000 on Santa, and Kyle made $265 on Santa on micros. So that's micros. So you can tell when people are trading micros versus mini. Like Kyle is trading Santa on the micro version, so he made $265 with, say, a position size of $200. Like that's, 100%. Maybe it was more like $300, but still. Copper is, oh yeah, that was his last one. Zoopy, zoopy, zoo. I have to get the Apex. I missed the day where it was free funded account. I don't ever know if it was ever free. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then as a paid trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So as a reminder, we're in a short here of Santa. It's picking up speed. Oh, it hit the offset. As a reminder, the trial period and the trial price is only for new members. If you are new, you can use that. If you're not, you can't. You have to pay the full price. This is NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader. I just put it at the bottom for you. Cool. Yeah, so Apex is currently doing a sale for 50% off through the month of February. If you want more information on the algorithm, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Nice. Cash was able to close his Santa on the airplane. He is up $710. If you have questions, let me know. We're not in any trades right now. YM is doing well, though. Terrence said silver scalper is killing it again today. In a $2,700 short right now. What? It seems like Thursdays are the day, right? I gotta look at this sheet. Well, no. Maybe Monday and Thursday? Steve, do you remember that? Jump back on silver manual. Ah! Be careful. You make it crazy. Remember, we're pretty far down here. Just be careful. Where's Justin? Justin, give me an update here. Whoa, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bess made $4,000 already, and it's 10:12 a.m. So yeah, $2,900 and then 600. So the 600s, I'm assuming those are oil on probably either two Apex accounts. This might be his live account. $2,890. Nice job, guys. Oh, Justin just updated to me. Look at this silver, y'all. Silver is still in the short, $2,675. One contract. You see how it says one? One contract. It's over 100% profit on one trade with one contract. I wonder how copper's doing. Because I don't want to overload my system. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 setups going. And that's why. And silver honestly hasn't been like, it will have really, really good days, and then it will have like some not so great days. Like silver yesterday was red $2,700. But on Tuesday it was green $2,800. So I think we're still fine tuning the silver. It's another $2,700 short today. We have 3 gains over 400% this week. And right now, 5 over 100% not selling. What? Oh my God. Nobody cares. Little 20-year-old. What? Bye-bye. Miss the damn Lambo coin. What? Is that what that is now? This is NinjaTrader. Anyone can use NinjaTrader. It's been around for like 20 years. It's a very common platform. So YM is 3 for 3 today on Scalper. Again, I'm going to be releasing that soon, but it's still in testing, guys. So people in the group, don't worry. So with 10K, they'll let you put on like 10, but should you be doing that? Absolutely not. With 10K, I take one contract. Could I take like 2 or 3? Yes. But I like to keep it simple. Copper's in that short still, green, $775. Justin just sent me an update. Copper is in this short still. Again, that's just one contract. So copper and silver right now, you're up $3,500, and then throw in the NASDAQ Santa, you're up another $700. Was that $4,000 in 45 minutes? If you want more information on the algorithm, if you're speaking of this software, then that's mine, and you can just email me to get more information. boldbotllc@gmail.com. What's the most contracts have you ever traded with at once? Probably like 15. But that's manually trading, not trading on the algo. I have people in my group, some of them take 30 to 50 contracts. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. Alex made $900. He's done for the day. Nice job, Alex. If you guys have questions, please put them in the chat. I will answer them as best as I can. Again, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30. If you want more information on the algorithm, please email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So, okay, so those aren't the bots. I feel like people keep getting confused between the nicknames and the bots. So, if you notice, the blue box, that is one algorithm. That is one algorithm that is called Bold Range. And then there is the one that looks like this. That is Scalper. Now, when I say things like fast or slow or Santa or whatever, those are nicknames for different strategies within the same algorithm. So I'm only showing you 2 algorithms currently. But I have about 6 to 7. So the nicknames are just nicknames for the strategy. Oh, YM is in another long here. Also, Santa's in a long green $200. Santa kind of got chopped up there for a bit. Pretty common. 325 on this Santa long. So I hope that makes sense. 320 on this long. Also, YM is green, 75, 90. So we'll keep an eye on both of those. Again, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. This is NinjaTrader. I'm using my fully automated algorithm to trade for me, as well as my other 220 members do the same thing.
Order submitted.
Green 370 on this long with Santa. YM is green 145. And gold is in a long as well. Futures are a future dated contract. It's kind of confusing to explain, but the way it trades is very similar to just like a stock. So futures can encompass a lot of different things. You can trade an index on the futures market. You could trade currency. You could trade cattle. You could trade commodities. So like gold or oil. Like it includes a lot of different products. So, but all of them are essentially being traded or bet on for the future, but that doesn't matter for me because I only day trade, so I get in and out within the same day. So I don't really care what the future price of the NASDAQ is, for example. Like some people would buy this contract, which is March of 2023, and say, kind of like when you think about when you think about an option and you're like, well, I think it's going to be at 13,000 by the end of March. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm not getting into a swing position. I'm getting in and out every single day with scalps or with intraday swings, whatever. I'm getting in a position and I'm getting out within the same day. So the future price of the NASDAQ doesn't matter to me. I just want to make money each and every day buying and selling. And that's what we do. So we're in a $700 long here on the NASDAQ. We're also in a $250 long on gold over here. This is gold on a $250 long. And then we are also in this YM long for $110. So all three of these are guaranteed green. This is my trail. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so it's not too hard to learn. I have a video on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, Bold Bot, it's called What Are Futures? It's pretty straightforward. The point is, I get in and I get out. But what I'm showing you right now is my auto trading algorithm, which trades for me. So this is YM. YM is now 4 for 4 on the day for $300. Really easy. It's green, $740 on the week, just yesterday and today. Sounds good, Ben. Do you trade session side with session hours or extended hours on? So no, tactic, I think you're confused. These are futures. The futures market is open 23 hours a day. So there's no quote unquote extended market. It's just always open unless it's 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Then it's closed. Gold is in this long. Is there any way to adapt your strategies to use on the current brokers platforms? No, there's no way to do that. Sorry, Brandon. You have to use it on NinjaTrader. And you don't really want to be paying if you're using, and again, these are futures. So if you're using TD Ameritrade or Charles Schwab, you're paying a lot more for one contract than I am here at NinjaTrader. If you have interest to trade futures, you should always look into a futures broker, whether that's Tradeovate or NinjaTrader or TradeStation. Never ever trade futures at TD Ameritrade or Charles Schwab or E-Trade. They charge you so much per trade. It's ridiculous. And they require that you have $20,000 in cash to take one contract. Whereas on a futures broker, they let you have this same exact contract. So gold and oil are a little more expensive. This cost me $2,000 to take this one contract. But if you go to TD Ameritrade and you say, oh, what's the, intraday margin, what's the price for gold on the futures market, they're going to say $25,000. And you have to have that in liquid cash. It can't be like tied up in stocks. Yeah, and then they charge you like $10 a trade, whereas I pay $5 a trade. So, keep all of that in mind. Joey, I might, but you would have to email me and we could talk more about that. I know I have some people out there, but I would have to talk to them. You can't hire me as your broker because number one, I don't have my own brokerage firm, and number two, I don't want any parts of that. I don't want to manage anyone's money. I don't manage anyone's money. I simply lease my algorithm. All you have to do is apply it to a chart and let it trade for you. And that's it. It is 100% hands-free. It gets you in the trade. It gets you out of the trade. Yeah, that's it. That's my thing. This gold trade is green 300. I think it was like $380 a few seconds ago. Santa's in another long. Oh, no, Santa's in a short. My bad. Santa's in a short while that gold is in a long. Do you utilize day trade rates at all, or do you only trade week before? No. So there's no difference. I think that's another thing. Ben, there's no difference. Again, if you're at a big broker like TD Ameritrade, they're going to say there's different prices during the day and at night. But that's not true if you're at a futures broker. If you're at a futures broker, they actually care about you. You get the same price all 23 hours that the market is open. So the market is open from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. Every single hour that the market is open, I pay the same exact price for any product that I'm trading. So gold, this is $2,000 right now. If I want to trade it tonight at 10 p.m., it's $2,000. It doesn't change. Yep, it's $5 round trip. It's a little higher with gold and oil and probably silver too. But the NASDAQ, it's like $480 round trip. I don't do crypto. I don't do stocks. This is all futures, no forex. If you have questions, please put them in the chat. So if you want to learn and you want more information, just email me or go to my website. My website's in my bio, or you could just email me. Get more information, boldbotllc@gmail.com. My admin will send you an informational email. What about MetaTrader? Nope. So MetaTrader, you can't connect my algorithm to MetaTrader. I think you can use whatever broker you're using. So like if you're using AMP, I'm pretty sure AMP can still connect to NinjaTrader. YM's in another trade. YM's in a long. It's red $70 right now. How much money do we need to start? Yep. No, so the minimum to start is at least 2 to 3K. For NinjaTrader, any advantages of individual accounts versus LLC? So people will do LLC accounts, obviously, to get write-offs. I'm not a CPA, so I can't really speak to that. But just to give you a heads up, it does take like 3 to 4 weeks to get approved with an LLC account. If you do an individual account, you'll get approved like the same day. Sometimes people get approved within like 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Mark, for answering all these questions. Again, we're still in this long of gold. And YM is also in a long. It's red like $50. So YM has been 4 for 4 today. We'll see if it's able to get profit on this trade, or if it will be like the first loss of the week. Things are kind of slowing down. It's 10:26. Is there a report coming out at 10:30? Let me check. I'm just going to put gold back up here because it's looking nice. Again, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. In 3 minutes, no, natural gas has a report. No, nothing else. If you appreciate the content and the information, please tap the screen, give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Again, I go live every single day from 9:15 to 10:30. I will stay on longer if you guys have more questions and you want to see some more of these trades. Nope, NinjaTrader is available for everyone in the entire globe except for Canadians. I don't know why. But Canadians have a lot of strict rules when it comes to trading. Therefore, if you're in Canada, you can still use the platform, but you cannot use NinjaTrader as a broker. I do not do crypto. No. Just futures. But I do a whole bunch of different products on futures. The Dow, the Russell, the S&P 500, gold, oil, copper, natural gas, silver. So, George made 2,500 so far. Nice job, George. I'm just looking off to my other screen. I have 2 monitors, and the one on my left is for Slack and my YouTube stream. We have to play the live bingo again because of these questions. Yeah, you're right. But a lot of them are not so crazy, you know? Ninja works for me on Apex. I'm in Canada. Yeah, so you can use Apex. Wherever you are, you can use Apex on NinjaTrader. Well, I have people in my group that have passed the evaluation using my algorithm on their Apex account, and they are in Canada. That is correct. But if you're Canadian, you cannot have a cash account with NinjaTrader. That's what I'm saying. But that's okay. There are other options. You can use Interactive Brokers if you're in Canada. You can use GFF Broker, or you can use a funded program like Apex. Yep, so Apex is a fully funded program where they will give you cash to trade with after you pass an evaluation. So I passed my evaluation in like 4 days, but the requirement's 7 days, so I had to take like 1 more trade per day, and then I got a $50,000 cash account. So I have 2 $50,000 cash accounts, and now I'm building a cushion to like 8 to 10K, and then I'm just going to let them run hands-free on all the algos. And then your first $25,000 on Apex is 100% yours, so you can cash out twice a month. And then after the $25,000, you split 90%, 10% with Apex. So they get 10%, you get 90%. I don't do stocks. YouTube is always a great place to go to learn stuff or to get an idea. Right. So NinjaTrader is a broker and they're a platform. Correct. They used to only be a platform, and then they became a broker as of last year. So prior to NinjaTrader becoming their own broker, I used to use, like, they used to work with Dorman, and they used to work with Phillip Capital to let people trade on their platform. They always had a platform for like 20 years, but they just became a broker last year. So now they got rid of all the other options, and they only want people to use them, which makes sense, obviously. So they no longer allow connections with Dorman, and they no longer allow connections with Phillip Capital. Yes, this is my bot. Nope, so you can use it. NinjaTrader is only available on Mac computers, but we all use a VPS, which is a virtual private server. So if I minimize this, this is where my bot is, but this is my actual computer. So the VPS is $50 a month. It's in the informational email that I send you. So if you have a Mac, it's required to have the VPS. If you have a PC, it's optional, but it's highly, highly, highly recommended because the VPS will never lose internet connection. It will never lose power. It's just amazing. Also, YM is green $180 now on this long. Guaranteed green. So now YM is going to be 5 for 5 on the day. YM is killing it, y'all. You can use it on your phone with the VPS again. So like this VPS, it's a remote desktop connection. I go onto my cell phone and then I open up the remote desktop app and then it can open up all of this. So yes, these are futures. Yes, I only trade futures. This is the Dow. Oil is also in a long. Gold is in a long. The Dow is in a long. And RTY is in a long. RTY range. RTY range isn't a long. Hold on, I got to change this to my live account. Oh, it's there. It was just hidden. All right, so $415 on this YM move. RTY, I'm going to show you guys that in a second. It's green $20. Not as exciting right now. Nice. Thank you, Steve. See if we can push here. I like this move up. What's the average profit or loss per day? So it depends on your account size, but if you're trading with a $10,000 account or more, it can be anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a day. It just depends. I make typically 50 to 60% per month minimum on my $10,000 account. So $4,500 to like $6,500 typically every month. And now that we've also added so many extra products, like we recently just added silver, we recently just added copper. So it's like those are just going to add to the profits, if that makes sense. Because before, if we were just focusing just on the NASDAQ and just on the S&P 500, then you're limiting yourself. But now we're able to trade the YM and the Russell and then just kind of add more each day. Yes, you can pass the Apex challenge using the bot. I did that, and a bunch of my members did that. One of my boys just posted today that he just passed another one. Like 3 of his 5 have already passed using the Algo. This is my broker. The broker is NinjaTrader. This is my bot. If you want more information about the bot, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. YM is the Dow. So it's the Dow on the index. So there's the Dow, the Russell, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. Those 4 make up the entire stock market. And the Dow in the futures market is YM. This is RTY, which is the Russell. This is the one that I said is on range. So again, the blue box is the range algorithm that you get as soon as you sign up. And this is the scalper algorithm. I have a PC and I use Big. Can I use your bot? Yes, absolutely. If you have another VPS, that's fine. If you have a regular PC, that's fine. But I just suggest one because a lot of people have never heard of like a VPS before. And so I get a discount with Chart VPS. And yeah, Kenny made $42,000 this morning. Kenny's crazy. Look at this. $42,000. Jimmy made $375. George, like I said, made like $2,200. Gary, $635. Alex, $887. Bess, like $4,000. Kyle, $265. ACH made $2,000. Jimmy made $400. T-Flow, it's just Tom. Carlos, Mike. I don't know how Mark had a $300 loss yesterday, but I think it might have been a Santa thing. All right, so YM is still in this long. Gold is still in that long for $250. I just kind of wanted to go through that. Where's my gold? Here we go. Gold is still in this long, $250. RTY is in the long. Again, I mentioned this a few times. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So I hope that answers the question. $475 on this YM long. Oh my God, my members are going to kill me because they don't have this yet. And it was only red like $70 at one point. We're green, $85 on RTY over here. This is on my live funded Apex account, my $50,000 Apex account. YM is running on range, correct. YM, RTY, oil, ES, and Q, all of them are running on range. We're green 110 on RTY right now, over on range. That's off to the side. This is YM. And then gold is still green, $220 here. Green 115 on RTY. Green $505 on YM. Green, oh, we just popped up on RTY. 120. We're almost at target. Oh, I only have one. Typically, I take 2 contracts. I'm silly. I'm a silly Billy. 135 on RTY now. Let's see if we can get this pushed to 2003.1. We're almost there. We're almost there. Green 145. Green 145. Green 150 on RTY. Green 155. All right, target hit on RTY. I'm just down like 1 tick. There we go. RTY hit target. Congrats, everyone who's running RTY. Terrence said, we're not going to kill you. We love you. All right, so this was RTY on range off to the side. Hit target. We're good there. YM is still going on this long. Gold is still going on the long. Now $380 on gold. So what does the bot work best on? Futures. That's the answer. Futures. Literally any futures product, except for something stupid like coffee. I forgot to increase my contracts. I'm actually kind of mad at myself. Y'all. Okay, let's also look at the pink setup is green in this long $2,235 with one contract. That's why we love volatility. Volatility and strength in the market is awesome. King, I'm not going to talk about crypto because, again, I don't trade crypto, so no. ZB was a waste of my time, and so was ZN. I don't get it. People say they're so popular. They are not liquid at all. Like, there is no one trading them. If you think people are trading them, then you need to start watching the NASDAQ, and then you'll really see when people trade a product. Because crypto sucks, and I don't want to be associated with crypto. There's so many scammers out there. There are people literally impersonating me that will DM you after this live stream and try to get you to like open a wallet with them. It's so frustrating. The only people that impersonate me on Instagram and TikTok are people that are trying to like hurt people in crypto, being like, get a wallet, put money in a wallet. Like, that's not me. Block them, report them. I don't do that. So it's so much easier for me to just say no. No, like, I get it. I'm not saying you can't make money off of crypto. I'm saying it's still really skeevy, and there's a bunch of people that then try to come off of my stream and trick people into thinking that it's me to get them to do some type of crypto stuff. So I try to be very clear with my lines that I'm not associated with crypto. I don't trade crypto. I don't like crypto. And that's it. All right, so gold took profit there. Gold had a nice push for like $400. We're still in this YM long. Again, this is NinjaTrader. It's King. It's right here. It literally says it right here. NinjaTrader. And if you just email me, all of this information is sent to you in the informational email. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Today we are currently green. Let's see. Let's add it up. 175 on, we had 600 on oil overnight, 175 on RTY, 800 on Santa. So today so far I'm green $1,555. And that doesn't include this YM, which is like $800 more in profit because I'm testing it. So, and it doesn't include silver, which was green $2,700 on this short because I'm not running silver. What's the future? You're missing out. That's okay. What? Oh, what? On crypto? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with missing out on crypto. I get it. You can go watch my YouTube video, which is entitled, What Are Futures Contracts? KevDog, what? Can you explain to me why a company would give me a 25K account not knowing me? Apex. I don't think you get it. So they do know you. They make you pass an evaluation. So if you're not a good trader, you're not going to pass. Plus, they make so much money off of people failing evaluations, and then people will just pay again. So they have like millions of people paying $100 and trading in simulation and failing. And then they'll pay another $100, and then they fail again. So Apex is literally just cashing in on people being horrible traders. Yeah. Lieutenant said, why do crypto when you can make money here? I don't have a Discord. I have Slack. But you can't get in my Slack. Again, this is Slack. You can't get in Slack until you are part of my group. So it's part of the group. It's not just some free platform where I'm trying to like bait people. I go live every day. So if you want to see me, you want to get more information, email me and I'll send you an informational email, or join my lives. And those are the options. Is this bot just an indicator? Nope. It's, what do you mean backed by AI? It's programmed in NinjaTrader. So it's a fully coded program. It's not off of an indicator. It's based off of stuff that I have used manually trading, and then I created it into an algorithm. Yeah. So like, and then even when Apex gives you so say you pass the evaluation and you get the funded account, you still have a trailing drawdown. Like they're not going to let you lose $50,000. They'll let you lose like $2,000 and that's it. It's just like Algo says that. That's actually funny, Michaela. So this is a trail. This is a trail stop. This is my hard stop. I can move it up if I wanted to. I could take this and I can move it up, but I'm not going to do that because I like to see the results of 100% hands-free. They are not moving averages and it's not an indicator. It's a fully automated algorithm that is trading for me. It does not attach to TD Ameritrade or E-Trade. No, and you should not want to trade futures with them. I just had a whole long conversation about that because it is not beneficial for you at all. Santa's in a short. I go live every day. If you want to see some of my past live streams, go to my YouTube, BoldBot. I show my algorithm every single day. What about orange juice, Kyle? Yes? No? Thanks for the follows, guys. I go live every day. Whoa. This is still YM, but Santa should be green here because it started taking a short. So if we can break below this 800 level, 12,800, we'll see if Santa can continue on this short. YM's going to take profit soon. What's the algorithm we know? What? I don't even know. What does that even mean? Is that English? You can't find my algorithm. I am a vendor with NinjaTrader. There's no way you can find it. The only way that you get access to my algorithm is if you're part of my group and if you sign up. Did you just get stooped out? No, Joey. We're still in the trade. Do you see this? One long, $400. Still in the Santa short. If that gets stopped out, it's a $200 loss. If it breaks below 800, the stop loss will move itself into the green. So, I don't know what you mean. How much is the broker? No, the trailing stop has not hit. Guys, we're still in this trade. So, you need to email me, user24, and get more information. Yep. So, I have an extra portion in the code that has a little special thing that it does here. So you're right, but you're not right. That's why we're still in the trade. You can email me for more information, boldbotllc@gmail.com. How would I use them in Canada? Okay, so if you're in Canada, then you can use Interactive Brokers. That's what you would have to use. Or you could use an Apex funded account. I thought you said you were in Chicago. How many users use your bot? Currently around 200, 220. Win rate is anywhere between, and this is not scalper, this is on range, is 84% to like 95% over the last 13 months. You can be anywhere in the world and use my bot. It doesn't matter that you're in Kenya. Oh, Joey's in Chicago. Okay. So NinjaTrader will allow anyone to have an account in any part of the world except for Canada. That's the only country. I have people in South Africa, I have people in New Zealand, I have people in Australia, I have people in the UK, I have people in the UAE, I have people in Mexico, and then I have a bunch of people in the US. No, I do not work for Apex. Apex is a funded program. I just talk about it because I think they're a good company, and you can, so this is Apex. It's Apex Trader Funding. You can trade futures with a fully funded account after you pass an evaluation. So, and they're doing a 50% off sale right now through the end of February. It's SAVE50 is the code. No, it does not work on TradingView. Again, you guys, it only works on NinjaTrader. You have to have an account with NinjaTrader. I don't know what PA is. You mean TA? Actually, I do. But this stream is not about manually trading. This stream is about trading with an automated algorithm. And that's what I'm doing. Does that make sense? I can see why you don't want to keep live streaming. Oh, it gets so much worse. Oh, price action? No, I do trade with technical analysis and price action all the time. If you were actually one of my students, you would know that. I currently have 120 active students. I teach all the time. So, yeah. And all day yesterday, I was talking during FOMC and what I wanted to see and kind of what was going to happen, and it worked really well. So, no, I do not know what C2 is. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks. So there's a paid trial for $500. And then it is $1,000 every month after that. Yep, I think that answered like 4 of y'all's questions. Jeremy said the live feed's good till about 10:30. So, Muhambo, just email me. Y'all, if you email me, you get the informational email. The informational email has the discounted link. Like C, I don't know what C2 star is. Yep. If you can't afford it, then just say that. Holy. I get it. Not everyone can afford it. Yeah. And we are literally green $1,500 today. Just today, we're green $1,500 on one contract. The smallest amount. On top of that, if you were running silver or copper, there's another like $3,500. Yeah, you can connect with another firm. That's fine. Listen. I'm not here to tell you. Okay, I'm going to have to get back on that. Exactly. People say I should increase the price. People in my group know how good it is, that they're like, yeah, it's worth that and more. I'm going to have to say that. I've been here the past 3 days and you've been killing it. It's definitely worth it. Thanks. I try. We're still in this long of, yes, it's $1,000 a month. Jimmy said he likes the price. Y'all, this is one contract. Just this one trade is green $500. And on the day, this is green another $300 before this trade. So that's $800 right there. And again, the first 3 weeks is $500. So this one trade would have paid for your first 3 weeks. One trade. But we take more than one trade a day. Santa made $900 earlier. I just subscribed. Am I supposed to receive an email? Yes. My admin will send you an invite to Slack right now. So keep an eye out, Ant. It will go to your PayPal email address. Sometimes it goes to spam, so check there as well. It's going to be an invitation to the Slack group. The Slack group is where everyone hangs out and chats and posts their results. And yeah, it looks like this, Slack. So you will enter that, and then you will get a direct message from my admin telling you all of the next steps. She gives you a step-by-step video, and then I have another admin. She's my onboarding specialist. Irma, she will be in touch with you and make sure you have everything set up properly and everything looks good. So yeah. Sounds good. How long has Santa been working? Santa's been running since October, and Santa's made about $25,000 on one contract since October, hands-free. The minimum account balance is 2 to 3K. People do much better, obviously, the larger account they have, but I understand that some people can't have a bigger account than that. But if you have like 5 to 10K, you're definitely going to do much more. Like the trades I'm taking here with one trade, you have to have at least a $7,000 account. You can still use the algorithm with a smaller account, but it's just going to be smaller profits. So instead of like $600 here, you would be green $60 on one micro. And most people take like 2 or 3 micros. So overnight, you would have made like $120 on oil. And then you'd be up another like $200 on this. You know, so even with a small account, people can easily make $100 to $300 a day on average. Okay, if you emailed me, that's great. My admin will respond to you very quickly. I don't make predictions about balloons popping. I don't even really know what that means. Yeah, well, you have taxes on everything, Steve. If you put in $10,000, depending on which strategy you're running, like on this, you're risking $200 on a trade. We're green $720 on this YM. On Santa, you're risking $200 a trade. On range, you're risking more like $800 to $1,000, depends on which strategy. Oil, you're risking $700. So if you make $80 a day, you cover the costs and are making money with a micro. Yep, Jimmy, I totally agree, and that's why I say $100. If you can, on average, make $100 a day with a $2,000, $3,000 account, then you're covering all costs and fees, and then you're typically going to have a profit of $800 to $1,000 for yourself. Because $100 a day for the month is $2,000. ES is in a long. Nice. Green, $75.
Order submitted.
Nice. If you guys want more information, just email me. Yep, if you want to get the bot, just email me, because that's where the discounted link is in the email. boldbotllc@gmail.com. The worst day, that's a good question. It was recent. Negative $2,075 on Thursday, January 6th, January 19th. NQ was red, ES was red. But it was red $2,075 that day. ES is in a long. What else is in a long here? YM? YM's in a long on range. They're pretty much twins. The email does have step-by-step instructions. It literally says 1, apply for an account with NinjaTrader. 2, fund the account with NinjaTrader. 3, get the VPS. 4, pay for market data. No, nothing happened. What do you mean, what happened? I don't think anything happened. We just got to push up. So currently we're in this $700 YM long. Santa's in a short, guaranteed green for $160. Yes, we're in a short right now. Sometimes, King, I'm not really sure why you're asking me some of these things. This is a short. If it's red, that's a short. It's moving down, and I'm making money. My dog just ate one of my shoes. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. What was the question? I've been trading futures for 8 years, but I've been trading in general for a long time. All right. That is so true. So we're still in this YM long. Also in that short of Santa. Sure. What is the Santa code name for? It's not. It's just... we found it closer to Christmas, and it was printing money every day. So, this has made probably, close to $25,000 the last 10 weeks. And we love it. So we called it Santa. But then when Christmas was over, we were like, we need to come up with a new name. So then the name was what were people suggesting? Some other random stuff that was still SS. Because this is how the algorithm makes them. It's scalping because this is my trail stop right here. And this is my offset. But it doesn't actually scalp. Like, I kind of want to change the name because the name is scalper. But I feel like I could do better. Yes, it's in a short and it's green, $500. YM is probably going to take profit soon. YM is still in this long for $600. So right now, unrealized, we have $1,000 just sitting out there in profit. My license, will NinjaTrader still approve me? I don't know. You have to ask them. Yeah, I think you should have already been on that, Jeremy. It's been like several days. Yes, it works on gold. Gold had this huge trade yesterday. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, during FOMC. Look at this long on gold. From 1944 and it closed at 1968. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's a face plant. It literally makes so much money. You use an algo? Great. Face plant. I don't really know what that means. So we'll just block you because stock day trader. Oh, so cool. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm literally showing you. Oh, that's somebody else. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was that other guy again. Yes, it works. This is the US 30 right here. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in forex. This is the Dow. YM, the Dow. This is the NASDAQ. It just took profit there. And RTY already took profit earlier. Oil already took profit. It's 2 for 2. The S&P 500 and YM on range are both in longs. We're still in this long. The email is boldbotllc@gmail.com. Do you have a stock for food? What the hell is happening? Yes. Jeremiah, it is. Looking for from NinjaTrader. What the hell does that mean? Is the email I am. What is happening? Lost soul. What are you trying to say? What is even happening in this? Yes, you can use any laptop. Again, it's going to be highly recommended that you get a VPS anyway. All right, let's get another push up here going into the London close. S&P back up. Why? News assumed different. I don't know. I don't do anything based off of the news. I just watch the price action. Did the email come from a NinjaTrader? No. Oh, no. That's probably someone spamming you. You probably emailed the wrong person. Email boldbotllc@gmail.com. I do have an Instagram channel. It says it right here. IG. boldbot1_. If someone DMs you, it's not me. If someone follows you that looks like me, it's not me. Don't fall for these crypto people out here. They're going to try to get you. Right after the stream is over, you're going to get a DM saying, oh, how was the stream? This is Lauren. No, it's not Lauren. I don't have time to be DMing people. I'm way too busy. And I don't talk about crypto. I hate crypto. So don't get fooled. It's literally right here, Lost Soul. boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's not. People love to guess what it is, but they're always wrong. Apple is ranging this morning. Yeah, Apple has earnings this afternoon. Because I hate crypto. That's fine. It's okay for me to not like what you like. And it's okay for you to not like what I like. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining the live stream. Again, I go live every day. This is NinjaTrader. It's down here at the bottom. NinjaTrader. YM is still in this long. I did another push here. From ES and YM. That's what we're looking for. And NQ. Push, push, push. ES is closer than YM is, and so is NQ. Yo, NQ's almost at target. Go, go, go. Go. Go, go, go. Y'all look. Go, go, go. Look how close it is to target. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. You're literally right there. Just hit it. Go. Damn it. 17. Come on. Fuck. Look, do you see how close it got? What's the high here? It literally 17. I just didn't get filled yet. Who's pumping? James is pumping in the curve. I pulled it over, right? Go. It's going to make me wait until like 11:15, 11:25. I'm telling you. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for joining. Again, I go live every day. If you want more information, email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I'm reliving the same day over and over. That's a positive thing, Amber. My back's broken. Don't ask me. Someone else do it. I'm going to the chiropractor. Okay, here, look. It's going to bless me a little sooner. I'm still on the live. Let's see. 17. I saw 1625. I'm like 1650, 1625, 1675. Y'all, 1675. Finally! Target filled. All right. I should be an auctioneer with this shit. Now we need ES to hit target and then YM. All right, I'm getting off here. I got to go figure out the rest of my day. Oh, I think I'm supposed to have a call soon. Or maybe she's calling me this afternoon. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. All right, YouTube. Did you guys give thumbs up? Were there thumbs up? I'm new here. How many markets are recommended with a 7K stop? So it's not a 7K stop, but you can do as many as you want. You can do like a whole bunch. YM is green still in this trade, y'all. YM. I got to release it. You guys are going to love it. Still green $500 on this trade. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Happy Thursday. Bye.